These are the Motorola T470 two-way radios that we got for skiing, mountain biking, camping, all the outdoor things. They're easy enough for our kids to be able to use themselves so they can go off and do things and they can talk to us, but we also use them for lots of other things. They're super handy. They're really powerful. They work really well within about a mile. They say 30 miles. It's not super realistic. It depends on the terrain. They'll go further if there's nothing in the way, but about a mile I found that they work really well. They're simple operation and there's way more features than I actually use on them, but the top has the volume and you can control the channels so that you can get a channel that doesn't have anybody else on it, or if you have the other friends with Motorola radios, you can tune these into their channels. It has weather built in. There's also a flashlight built in, which is nice. You just press this button and a pretty bright little flashlight, which is really handy if you don't have one. They have this kind of little hook on the bottom so you can attach that so that you don't lose them. And there's a place on top to put a headphones. You can get accessories for headsets, which is super handy if you are skiing or biking and you don't want to be holding up the radio. You're able to call these with each other. So you can press the little call button and let's see, let me turn this one on. And there's a built-in vibrator that you can turn on or off. So if somebody's calling you, you'll be able to feel it rather than if it's windy or you're skiing, you probably won't hear it. So you can set it up to actually have that vibrator go off just like your phone, but it's pretty powerful, so you'll be able to feel it. The clip on the back will go under your belt or under a backpack, and you can just slide that off if you want. The way that these charge are with this case that plugs into USB, so they can both charge at the same time. Just like this. The batteries last a long time. They'll last like a whole day if you're not using it a ton. If you use it a lot, of course, the batteries will last a lot less. But you don't have to bring this case with you. They can charge with a micro USB right in the side here. So you can do that in your car, in one of the portable batteries, etc. And if you really want to keep using these when you can't charge them, you can pop off the back. There's a little lock button so that your battery does not fall out. And then you can actually use AA batteries right in the back there. And then this is the lithium ion that it comes with, but you can use either one, which is really handy for when you're out in the woods and you have extra batteries. These are awesome little two-way radios that we use all the time. They've worked for years, tons of features, and they work really well.